So to our next story, which still talks politics. You know, party switching or political defecting is the news in town. And so politicians jump ship ostensibly to better opportunities. The ranks of defecting governors into the All Progressives Congress APC is swelling, with the Taraba State Chief Executive Agbu Kefas as its latest catch. Governor Kefas, the 30th governor in its ranks, was formally received into the ruling APC on Saturday. Nasarawa State Governor Abdullahi Shehu remarks that opposition is nervous over APC's rising profile under President Bola Tinubu. Let's share this story with you. Come with us.
It was a sea of party colors and celebration at the Joe Linyami Stadium in Jalingo as APC supporters from all 16 local government areas of Taraba State gathered for what the party leaders describe as a historic moment. Governor Agbu Kefas was officially received into the All Progressives Congress, ending weeks of political speculations and signaling a major realignment in the state. Representing President Bola Tinubu at the event, Vice President Kashim Shettima welcomed the Taraba governor into the ruling party and used the occasion to send a pointed message to the region. The Vice President expressed confidence that the Northeast would eventually close ranks under the APC, describing Governor Agbu Kefas' defection as a step in the right direction.
It's a thing of pride that Taraba has joined the APC poll. In the north, the whole of the North Central sub-region has become an APC territory. Of all the 7 states in the Northwest, only 1 belongs to the opposition. But here in the Northeast, hitherto, we shared the states into 3 50-50. But now with the coming of Taraba State, we believe that in the fullness of time, our brothers in Adamawa and Bauchi will follow suit and align themselves with the government at the center.
In his response, Governor Kefas said his decision was guided by the larger interests of Taraba State, stressing that development, not personal ambition, informed his move.
Today, I stand before you not to make noise, but to make meaning to today's event. Not to dwell on the past, but to define the future. Not to play politics, but to lead with purpose. This event today, originally scheduled for November 19, 2025, was respectively postponed in solidarity with the people of Kebbi and other affected states following the tragic abduction of school children. Let me be clear today, I have moved from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress.
Earlier, the Taraba State APC chairman, Ibrahim El Sudi Tukur, credited the Tinubu administration's policies for attracting more governors from the opposition, noting that Governor Kefas' alignment fits squarely into the renewed hope agenda.
Today, APC has conquered PDP not through the guns, the barrels of guns, not through the ballot, but through the instrumentality of the progressive policies and programs of His Excellency Bola Tinubu.
At the national level, the APC chairman described the PDP as a sinking ship, insisting that Governor Kefas' decision would deliver long-term benefits to Taraba State.
This shifting cultivation is the right thing he has done. Shifting from the sinking PDP, shifting from the sinking PDP, the sick PDP, the PDP that is a deep ocean and is sinking. The life jacket that is given to the whole of Taraba, moving from PDP to APC, is the biggest achievement he has done for the people of Taraba.
The Ekiti State Governor, speaking on behalf of the Progressive Governors Forum, welcomed the Taraba governor into the fold, assuring residents of collective support for APC governors nationwide.
I rejoice with the people of Taraba State for joining the renewed Hope family, and I rejoice with our brother, the governor, for leading this historic feat. We promise Taraba people that Governor Agbu Kefas has done the right thing for his people. And the 29 of us in the PGF will give him every support to ensure that Tarabans enjoys this new movement.
The highlight of the event was the formal presentation of the APC flag to Governor Abu Kefas, a symbolic gesture that party leaders say represents unity, expansion, and renewed political momentum.
Kade, again, these are times that try men's souls. So you are looking at Taraba man joining the APC. The now 30 governors.
Yes.
Does it remind you of the PDP in its heyday, 2002? And remember a former chairman, late Ogbulafo, said the party was going to rule for 60
years.
Did he say 60 or he meant 16? I don't know, it's all right.
He meant 16, but it turned out to be 16.
Okay. Now, there's this talk about a one-party state hanging in the air.
So, okay, I think your questions are multifaceted, but starting with the 30th. So, if you look at the map now, if you look at the political map, you can hear the vice president even saying that Bauchi and Adamawa, we are waiting for you. It is about conquering your geopolitical zone. Because what this APC led by the president has done is that every region technically has been captured. The most difficult one, if you look at it then, would have been Southeast. And so the two states that have not joined in the Southeast out of 5 is Anambra and Abia, which we understand have solid relationship with the president. So you can as well even say that...
in fact, Anambra is technically
APC.
Because the governor didn't...
Exactly.
Didn't hide it. I was going to support the president.
You're now seeing the vice president saying that, see, because there was also this political calculation that Mr.
Aren't you surprised about the South-South?
The South-South, yes. I was also surprised because he just talked about the strength of this president. Somebody said, an opposition said that one of the mistakes we've made is allowing a core politician like Tinubu to become president because he has proven to us that he's the best when it comes to the game. But having said that, I looked at this issue of one-party state. As far as APC is concerned, I think, this is my view from outside, I think that what worked for President Tinubu is that bold step he took on May 29, 2023. Subsidy is gone.
Yeah.
Every state governor, no state governor wants to hear that that subsidy will be restored. No state governor wants to hear that I will not have this kind of resources that I have. That the budget, exactly. Returns. So if I have a budget of maybe 60 million and I'm now doing 1.2 trillion now, and you tell me to go back to those 8 days, how do I do those things that I want to do?
Remember Enugu.
Exactly. So I see someone who has taken a bold step, apart from his political mastery, which is not in doubt, he has done enough to woo any governor. And this is somebody who is even telling the governors that whatever issues you have, trust me, I am for your second term. Just like you rub my back, I rub your back. I need this second time, you need this second time. Let's work together. When I'm traveling, I need you around. I don't remember the position you're wearing. Such a person, if you listen to the governor of Akwa Ibom, he was full of praises when he was joining APC, that the kind of overtures, the kind of relationship that this president has built with me, it will be unfair for me not to join his party. So I feel that the fear of one-party state is a function of how strategic the ruling party is. I do not believe that Man City cannot continue to win league for the next 20 years. Do everything possible to stop Man City from winning the league.
No, that has... Arsenal has come.
I'm only looking for your trouble.
Arsenal has come to the rescue.
We will not only win we are not only going to win the Premier League, we are going to win the Champions League. You can note it today. We are not going to only win the Premier League.
Just like PDP said they will rule for 60 years.
Okay. Me, there's no basis for saying a one-party state is in the offing.
There's no one-party state.
Because there are 18 registered political parties.
Not only that. There is Labour Party that is in government
APC.
in Abia. You understand? There is a Accord Party
ABGA.
that is in party in Osun. There is ABGA that is in government in Anambra. So where do you come with this one-party state? What those states that are being governed by other parties? Are they not governed by structures from other political parties? It's just that there is a dominant political party, which is understandable. So PDP did that when they were
the shoe is in the other foot.
Yes,
so
ANC did that in South Africa.
Yeah, so it's not out of place to have a dominant party, which APC is now. But you see, you have to give kudos to APC and its leadership, led by the president.
Okay.
They've done something that is extremely unbelievable. You know, they will be able to manage, because you see, part of the problem of a big party is that you have this problem of cohesion, you have this infighting, and then it's difficult to really control the party. The bigger you are, the more problematic it becomes to control the party. But they'll be able to manage their affairs relatively well, that it is a better option for other people. That is one. And then they've been lucky because of the problem in PDP. The governors that were elected on PDP, most of them do not have a choice but to leave that party, because right now, as it stands, you cannot be sure who will be accepted as the faction, the right faction. You understand what I'm saying? And if for whatever reason you belong to a faction who nominated you as the candidate of the party, and then the law says that that is not the right faction, I'm not sure you have lost your seat, even if you win an election.
That's true.
You understand? That's the main reason why a lot of them are joining AP, because they know that, look, we are not sure of what will happen. And there is a precedence in Safara. So if we wait, every day there is a new development. For example, now the court in Oyo State just said that the convention that was done was not void. You understand? So, and most of these governors are not with that. They are with the faction that did that thing in Badon. So they will just realize now that they are they can the Turaki-led executive. They just realize that now that if the Turaki-led faction, if they nominate you as a candidate, you're on your own. So if that happens, it doesn't make sense for them to allow that to happen. So they have to look for another platform to run. Which other platform is enduring and is good for them? It's APC. If I in Osun State, my friend in Osun State, he wanted to join, he would have joined APC if not for Oyetola and those who really wanted to push their own candidate. And he had to go to Accord Party. So those are the two things that work for them. The leadership of APC has been able to see how they can do things properly, to show this so-called opposition how to run a political party. And then the problem with PDP itself that makes it people to look for.
No wonder they
transfer.
say in politics 2 + 2 is 22.
Yes,
not for. Question, not for, no, just remove the plus.
Yeah, it's 22.
Push these two to you.
It's 22. Yes, 2 + 2 in politics is 22, not 4.
Yeah.
And that is why I tell people that as far as I'm concerned, 2027 is done. It will take a miracle for APC not to win in 2027. The signs are there. Some people, I discussed with some people, and they said, it doesn't matter, governors does not do anything.
Mayor, you are not giving a result at the hangout. So
No, I'm not giving a result. I'm just telling you that based on the realities, no, what I've said, I can analyze, as an analyst, I can look at the political space, and then I can say that based on what I've seen. Because, for example, that when you look at APC now, forget that they have 30 governors. That's not the issue. The issue is that what is the opposition? What is the strength of the opposition?
Okay.
If you look at PDP, PDP is in coma, is in ICU. Only God can save them. In fact, they are going to do this, their wahala. Don't forget that you have to finish all the things to do with nomination this year. The election is just next year. early next year.
And if
so you have to finish everything concerning nomination of candidates this year.
And again,
PDP is still at that crossroad. They don't even know where they are going. This court will say this today. Young people will come. Turaki fashion will go. So PDP is.
But
is
gentlemen, this
is not. They are not sure of what they are doing.
Yeah, mine is this. If the National Assembly passes the amended bill, the election might be brought forward. You never can tell. To November.
Yeah.
So it's a tight schedule.
Very, very tight.
It's even more than tight schedule. Well, let's even work with the current Electoral Act. That's even what he's talking about.
No, you have to do everything this year.
Exactly. So now there's going to be ward, there's going to be local government, there's going to be state congress, there's going to be national convention. And this, for the benefit of hindsight, they should have listened to Saraki. Pause.
Yeah.
Let's resolve this thing. Let's have a caretaker committee.
Because
but they just
understand this thing.
They just felt.
Saraki understand the game. But these people that, because of their ambition, especially Sheyi Makinde and the governor of Bauchi, and I'm telling you, if care is not taken, I see the governor of Bauchi even potting. You will see.
Yeah, but this is against
not to APC or maybe to ADC.
No. The Bauchi governor is touted to perhaps considering being number 2 to Makinde. Have you heard that?
That's the argument. That was the plan they had. But what I'm saying now, the problem they have now is that their own faction of PDP, you understand, is not recognized as of today.
That's the problem. May we not be more surprised, because if let me say this for record, I won't be shocked if we see a Makinde in APC tomorrow and see Bala Mohammed in APC tomorrow. I just want to put that on record.
I won't be shocked.
I just want to put that on record.
I won't be shocked.
I would be shocked.
I won't be shocked.
Let's watch.
All right. We have company here. Uche is reaching us from Nnewi in Anambra. Brother Uche, we greet you. Dalu, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon, citizens.
I greet you, sir.
Yeah. Good afternoon, my brother. I think you are from Osun State, if I'm not mistaken.
Which brother are you talking about now?
I'm not from Osun.
The one on your right side.
Okay.
Me?
Mayor.
No, I'm a Lagosian.
Yes, mayor. Yeah, the mayor himself.
I'm a Lagosian.
Kayode, you are from?
I'm from Lagos.
Lagos State. So.
Okay, Lagos.
Do your presentation.
I'm from Ikorodu in Lagos State.
Okay.
And me in Akwa Ibom. I am Akwa Ibom.
I know. You are the brother of Akpabio. I know that.
No. I'm Usen. Akpabio is Akpabio.
Okay. Okay. So this is Uche calling from Nnewi.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah, Nigerian politics, just like Mayor said, he said something. He said based on the reality on ground. When you are playing match with a Barcelona, and you are Real Madrid, and maybe you are
not with Eyimbao. Go on.
So based on the facts on ground, just like Mayor said there. But this politics, we call it a game. Well, that's why it's a game. Nobody knows what is going to happen tomorrow. But Mayor is talking based on today. I get me, because even as at 2023, what even happened in 2023? Forget that P2B did not win that election. But based on statistics and what is obtainable in Nigerian politics, it has never happened before that somebody that does not have a governor, a senator, a member of House of Representatives, we go home with 11 states, including Abuja. It's something that has never happened before. So if we have to juxtapose it with what is going to happen in 2027, but just like Mayor said also, we are now looking at who are the people that is coming out to battle with APC. If they have to get their acts right, that is when that miracle is going to happen. So
thank you, Uche. Thank you, Uche. We got.
Let me just stress one thing. 2023 is not 2027.
Yeah.
The circumstances in 2023 was quite different.
Yeah.
Peter Obi became a rally point for different tendencies. That was NSAS. So the young people who were angry with the state needed somebody to be their candidate for change. IPOB was very strong. And IPOB was in control at the time, was in control of the Southeast. So they were able to put a lot of pressure on the politicians from the Southeast. Nobody dare say they want to support another candidate. That was why in the Southeast, Obi had over 90% in every state. But yet, despite having over 90%, he couldn't win most of the Senate seats and the House of Rep seats. Despite the fact that the election was done the same day.
And
that
besides,
is three, there was a Muslim ticket. Because of the Muslim ticket, the Christian folks, I said the Christian community, they were very agitated and they believe that they are not going to accept a Muslim ticket. So in churches all over the country, they were mobilizing the Christian community to support Obi.
So this man was not in power then.
So all those instances are different.
But how come?
So if you think that, people are saying that Obi didn't have governors in 2003. 2007 is a different election.
Hold on. The same Obi could have, using his clout, got more than one state in Southeast.
That's what I'm saying. The election that's why I said that people voted for him massively in the Southeast, not because they love Obi, but because everybody was scared that every politician died, that if you don't support Obi, you cannot work. So they will tell their politicians, vote Obi for president and vote us for governor.
We got to go, but let me thank Mayor Akinpelu for your intervention.
Thank you.
And Kayode Ladende for your mediation. The backroom boys, we thank you too. That's it on the program for today.
Thank you for your coordination.
Okay, tomorrow we resume the regular episode at 5 p.m. Join us then. But you may watch a repeat broadcast of this particular episode later tonight at 11:30. We are on YouTube too at youtube.com/TVC News Nigeria. I am Citizen Jones Hussein. Bye-bye for now. Take care.